Anna says, how do you balance being grateful and sticking to your preferences when a man gives or takes you to places not quite up to your standards? Does that usually mean we're not a match? Well, it might mean that you have a different standard for things that you like, right? And that could mean that you're not a match, you know? Because if you're like, I love to, like, I know this woman who loves to, she makes lots of money, right? She makes lots and lots of money, and she loves to go to like nice hotels. She loves to go to spas. And the guys that she dates, the guy that she's in a relationship with right now, they almost never want to go to places that she wants to go to, right? She always wants to spend lavishly and, like just gold star everything, 5-star everything, where the guys are like, yeah, I just want to stay in an Airbnb. And, I don't care about having lush pillows that are, fluffed every day when I leave and all that kind of stuff, right? I don't care about that. And so you have to decide how important that is to you and your lifestyle and what you're doing with a guy. And you can communicate that, but at the end of the day, it's up to him. And if he's, if it, like, as far as what he wants to do, right? You're not going to force what you want onto him. And if you do, it can feel really bad, especially with her. One of her big challenges was that these guys were like, they didn't want to spend the money on doing all these things, right? They're like, I don't want to spend money to go to this ridiculously nice restaurant when I like, this other kind of a restaurant, and that's just fine for me. And that's in my budget and, whatever. Because if you like to spend lavishly and you like to go to all these like really nice, luxurious places and stuff, and he is trying to make sure that he has enough money to support a family or to, be in a relationship and take care of someone, or, to make sure that he's safe and secure in case he loses his job, or that he's investing for the future or any of that kind of stuff. And you don't care about that, or you have enough money so that you don't have to worry about that or whatever. He's going to feel like you're a mismatch if you're trying to force him to go to luxurious places. Right? He's going to feel like he can't live around you because it's going to cost too much for him to live like that. And it's going to feel really, really uncomfortable for him. And he's not going to be able to reach his goals and do what it is that he's trying to do in his life. And you're going to distract him from that. And so you have to decide whether, what's okay with you and what you want, and, what you're doing. And if you're one of those kinds of people that likes luxurious things, you can make a decision there, right? You can be one of the things that she started doing was that she started just being like, okay, I'll pay for it, right? I'll pay for it, because she was like, I don't want to go to those places. And I understand that you have this need to make sure that you have enough money to pay for things and all that kind of stuff. And so you're not going to take me to those places. So I'm just going to pay for that stuff. And that's okay. Right? It's okay to work out some kind of different kind of a setup for you and your relationship and your dating scenario based on you and your needs and the men that you meet and their needs and what's going on with you and your situations. So I hope that makes sense there, Anna.